The BDO World Professional Darts Championship Night 9 Finals Night. And here they are, our two combatants in the Battle of Wales. Who's your money on? The 57-year-old elder statesman or his younger compatriot? Warren Williams for Wales, the world, and all the marbles today on High Roller Radio. Yes, it's been a fantastic week and a bit, and then some. 9 days of championship darts, and tonight darkness descends on the O2 and the tournament. The fireworks inside the Indigo Arena for the BDO World Final. The ladies' crown was decided last night. Miracle Mikuru Suzuki got by Lisa Ashton in straight sets 3-0 for her second of back-to-back world titles. And still, she played brilliant. Mikuru Suzuki has proved why she is the best ladies player in the world, tweeted Aki Balboa to beat Lisa Ashton, who was playing well 3-0. That takes some doing. On tonight's proceedings, he added this: if this is the last ever BDO World Final, it's truly a sad day for darts. And there you have it, said Burton DeWitt of the Weekly Darts Cast. There will be no senior English World Darts Champions for the first time in 11 years. Peter Wright, Scotland; Mikuru Suzuki, Japan; Williams Warren, of course, both from Wales. The BDO, an hour before play began, promoting the showdown. Who have you got? It should be a dandy. I thought this was funny from Adam Smith-Neal, who lost last week. If anyone knows the prize money I'm going to get, he queried, it would be much appreciated. A sign of the times at the British Darts Organization. Having said all that, let's play some darts. The O2 was jumping. Wayne Warren, the first player introed, 57 years old and ready for a world final. Little wave to the crowd. He's had a dynamite week. Has he got the stamina to pull this off? Up against the younger and higher ranked Jim Williams, the number 2 seed. Compatriots and friends, they embrace before going to war. Williams came out stronger, scoring well, finishing 2. He landed a break on double 9 in the third leg opening set, which he punctuated quite nicely by kicking off the fourth with the 180. 3 perfect darts en route to a 1-set lead. He had 2 14-darters in there to set the tone. Key moment of the second set came in the 5th leg decider. A leg Warren opened 180, 140, then 145 to leave 36 against throw for a 10-darter. But ouch, he missed all 3 right on the wire, and Williams pounced on double 16, a 13-darter for 2 sets to the good. The third set also went to a 5th leg. Warren had the darts this time, and he found this, a beautiful maximum, his third, and then he went from big to small with a last dart double 1. That was vital. He was on the board, and his supporters were off their seats. Game on now. 2 sets to 1. Warren then broke in the third leg for a 2-1 lead in the fourth. But talk about clutch. This was it. On 104, there was no whiff from the quiff. Double 12 for the timely finish. But in the decider, he'd squander 2 at double 15, and Warren pinned double 10 to break. We were all square, the elder statesman wiping the sweat from his face, his family jumping for joy. 2 apiece now. Williams then raced out to a 2-0 lead in set 5, but with a little pep in his step, Warren battled back, fired in a 180 in the 4th leg, which he followed with this, the 100 checkout for 2-2. He looked back to his crew, and he was still looking back when he got to the board. He was feeling it, and he proved that the next leg on the 68 checkout for 3 sets on the spin, his first lead of the match, and Lisa was loving it. She gave it the big roar. It's a family game too. Credit to Williams though. He gave it the big confident stare after taking the 6th set at love. We had ourselves a barn burner, and as Warren departed the playing area at the interval, it was all tied up at 3-3. Interesting final, said Sir Johnny. And yes, very interesting now. How about this at the commercial break? The pair backstage having a laugh and a chuckle. A few practice darts too. A laugh and a chuckle in a world final. Credit to them. I'd be locked away somewhere telling myself, you got this, let's go. I don't think I'd be able to throw my darts straight, said Darts Web 180. too nervous. Truth be told, I'd be nervous too. I'd be throwing the drink into me, tweeted Smokey. And truth, I would too. Aki Balboa chimed in with this. If this is the last ever BDO final, then it's a worthy send-off. Great game, he said. Colossal Crib agreed with that. Great game, and here to that. 7th set now with the tension mounting. Warren responded, already leading 2-1. He found the break in leg 4, back in front, 4-3. This game heating up. His counterpart wasn't backing down. Williams still finding his mark, playing well. We got to another 5th leg decider. He had the darts, but fell behind. So this was a timely 140 to put pressure on Warren, and it worked. Warren could not clean up the 25 after missing bullseye the shot before, and on the 56, no issue for Williams. And that had his camp all charged up, all tied at 4 sets each. The 9th set was all Warren. He won it at love on double 10, and that ignited his fire. Advantage Warren at the interval, 5-4. Good for the finger point, as if to say that's for you. Who he was pointing at, I'll never know. I do know Mo was on his side, as in momentum. He raced out to a 2-0 lead in the 10th set, then sitting on 220 in the 4th leg, the absolute perfect setup shot to leave tops. He'd settle for a last dart double 5, and then he charged right across the stage in delight, had that finger up again, but this time he was saying, one more set required, and he'd get it on this double 20 in the last leg of the 11th set, just off center to the right. How about it? 57-year-old Wayne Warren wins the Battle of Wales 7-4. He took 7 of the last 9 sets. Obviously thrilled, huge emotion, handshakes for Williams, who played well, but he just couldn't handle the big scoring power of his pal. Warren was absolutely outstanding all week. It's a well-deserved title. And how about this? Raw emotion as he was being presented the trophy. Williams in the background applauding his effort. That's what it means, folks. A dream to reality, he said, all choked up in the post-game interview. Luke Jones, a proud Welshman himself, tweeted this out. Congrats, Wayne Warren, he said, a world champion at the grand old age of 57. What an amazing story. We'll give the last words to Roy Hepcat, who summed it up quite nicely this way. It was a fantastic match, he said, and yes, it certainly was. There he is, your 2020 BDO World Champ, the 4th Welshman to ever hoist that wonderful trophy. He's on top of the world. Well done, sir, as we seal it with a kiss today on High Roller Radio.